So after conclusion only you need to use this future scope. So suppose you are did 60% of the you are just publish 60% of your result only. So maybe it is possible to do, you got 92%. So this is only for ultrasound image. Maybe it is also used for MRI image, CT scan image, in CT in lungs image. So MRI brain tumor image, it is also possible. Like that you have to mention. That means that future scope will helpful for your future research, not only your future research. In that new researcher, upcoming researcher also, they are going to analyze in the already, suppose you are published in the paper, suppose you are published in the paper in the future scope. With the future scope means the researchers, they are going to read your paper perfectly, automatically your citation will increase. If you are mentioned the future scope, your paper is perfect, the flow of research, everything is perfect, like this, what I did before that, what I explained before everything. So automatically your citation will increase. So citation will increase means automatically your rank also will increase. With which future scope, if you are having a free time, if you are already did with the A plus X algorithm, the same research you have to do with Y algorithm, no problem. That is called as future scope. Okay. So references. So references you have to use like this only. So this is format of IEEE. Maximum you have to use IEEE format. I will show you next slides. I will show you some one example papers already we published in the IEEE. So that I have to show to you. So that is very useful for you also. So this is the reference examples. So reference don't, if you are copy from internet or copy from your published paper, no problem. So make it perfect alignment, that is very important. See there, this box 1, first author name, after that the technique, after that the publication name, after that volume number, issue number, page number, and then year. This is IEEE format. So he see here, this all the lines are equal, all the lines should be equal. So like this you have to follow. So this is the numerical area. So there is no interference with the alphabetical words, that is very important. So all the students, they did wrong here only, just to copy it from some other report, because it is reference, no problem, copying from others, no problem, and pasted here directly. Nowadays lot of software is available, Mendeley software available, and then our Microsoft Word itself, it has some option for reference. In the Word you have to choose IEEE format. In the reference, just to paste the author name, title name, and the volume and the issue, everything automatically it will come by IEEE format. So nowadays no problem for this IEEE format, but you have to ensure that this is belongs to perfect format. Without format you are submitting, lot of students they are submitting without format, that means without format, that is not a problem. They are not able to utilize the time to making a report, that is the problem. Overnight they prepared, then taking a printout and submit, that is not a good. So you have to give some important time, you have to give some important time to make everything. That time only it will come perfect. What you think in your mind, automatically it will come. If you are not thinking anything in your mind, it won't come. Like report also, publication also. Okay. So after reference, so this is the final slide for reference. After reference, don't forget to put thank you slides. Okay. So if some students are forget, no problem, but you have to thanks to your volunteers, you have to thanks to your colleagues or some your advisor or your guides, whatever it may be, presenter, you have to say thanks, because they are sitting in front of you, they are watching your presentation, you have to say some thank you with thank you slides. So finally you need to wait for question slides also. Finally you need to wait for questions. So this is the way of presenting a seminar, that's all. Okay. This is the way of presenting a seminar. Starts from content and then problem domain, after that starts from content, first content, introduction, that means abstract, after that existing methodology, that means survey, after that proposed methodology, That means proposed methodology with your current research. If you are having mathematical model, if you are having a block diagram, if you are having some results, you can put everything. So after finalizing your result, you can come with your conclusion. After conclusion, you can paste your reference page. After that, the reference next to the reference page, thank you slide with the final with the questionnaire slides also. So this is the way of taking a seminar presentation in front of your advisor or in front of your guide or in front of everybody's. Okay, so yeah, wherever you can go, this is a flow, you can make it. Okay, so now I am going to do one more important things, how to make a research paper. That is very important, because master students, they are doing a project. After the project completion, they are submitting a report. After that, they awarded, they got graduated. So after graduation, they are not able to do publish. So that is very important things. So while you are doing a research activity, starts from your review, starts from your existing methodologies, starts from your existing methodology and up to your final result, you have to make it one journal. That is very important for publication. Now I am going to explain how to prepare a journal. It is a single slide only. From that single slide, I am going to connect some example papers. From that examples, you have to. I am confident. I am going. I thought it is very useful for you. See here, writing the papers. So all the papers must contain this following. This is a common. Wherever you can go and any kind of journal publication teams. So nowadays lot of journal publication team is there, but Springer journal available publication, Elsevier publication is available, Science Direct publication is available, and then IEEE publication is available. So they are having a one format. They are having one format. If IEEE publication in the IEEE format, it is common for all. So based on that, they will change little. So that's why. So before making a paper, you need to make it this one in the rough format. So first you need to create a title page. That is very important. So title page and then table of content. Table of content, no need for that paper publication work. So title page is very important things. So how to select the title, that is very important. So if you are putting your title, because this is a new research activity. So for examples, a novel based ultrasound image techniques in medical image processing, a novel based medical wavelet filter techniques in medical image application, or a novel based, or in anything. So that title, that is very important. If you are making a title, investigation on, comparison on, differentiation on, anything, no problem. So if you are making a title, that title won't be published anywhere in that online source. How to check? Just you make a title just like this. I will show to you. For example, this is the abstract. So I am going to click this abstract. So the abstract will come. So you see here, a survey on separation of blood vessels for detecting retinal vascular disorders. So this already I published in the IEEE. So if you are before publishing, if you are before making a journal paper or conference paper, if you need to create a new title, a survey on separation of blood vessels for detecting retinal vascular and disorder, means this title you are going to use in the Google before making your topic. If the Google, the title it shows some related, no problem. It will come directly, means that means already they publish it with your title. So before making existing methodology and after your current methodologies, so in that time itself you have to confirm your technologies already they are did or not. Suppose you are going to take already published paper, if you are going to submit the same thesis, means it will come plagiarism. So plagiarism effect, it will come automatically, you are going to ban in further publication. For example, in IEEE you are using more plagiarism, means they are going to ban next 5 years. That means don't copy anywhere. On thesis also, you have to write yourself, make it yourself without plagiarism. So nowadays the plagiarism they won't accept more than 20%. 10% to 20% only they will allow. How will check if you are making a more than 100 words continues from same online, automatically it shows, it will come your you are copied from somewhere. Automatically it will come, you are copied from somewhere. So I will show that also. So I have some reports. I will check my drive. If available, I will show that also. So before making a title, you need to ensure before making a research also. So after did research, after completion your result, after that not possible to do anything. So that's why before making your title, before making your existing methodology results, start your research. You have to clear your topic. This is not yet published still now. And also that time maybe you are identified before 1 year, that title is not yet published. You are doing very slowly. You are going to submit that paper after 11 month, 12 month for your research. Automatically that also going to you are going to affect with the plagiarism. That means if you are complete your research activity within short time or short duration, you have to make it a publication paper. Don't wait some time. So time is very important. So this is very precision. If you utilize the time perfectly, automatically, so everything it will come. So this is abstract. So this is called abstract. Maximum 150 to 100 words, 200 words, 250 words. Some of the journal they will give 150 words, some of the journal they will give 250 words. Based on that you have to make the abstract from that project report. That is very important. Sorry. From that project report. So that is one more important thing. You are making a project report separately. You are making a thesis report separately. From the thesis report, the people are copying directly from the abstract. So in that abstract place, there you are mentioning in this project, going to these activities, in this project consist of this algorithm, in this project got this kind of result. So don't do direct copy from your thesis also. You have to copy, no problem, your thesis. After that you need to edit. For example, here you see that I put here in this paper because it is a publication, it is not a project presentation. That is very important, because you are not able to start for your publication. That's why I mentioned very basic, from the very basics. So in this paper you have to mention like this, in this paper various techniques, but you use it in that report, your master report, in this project report, in this research, like that, no problem. After going to convert this project to paper, you have to make it this paper. Okay. So that is called as abstract. So this abstract belongs to problem studied, method used, and main results, conclusion. If needed, you can include every keywords. So that is very important. Keywords. So keywords I mentioned here. So this is keywords. What kind of technology you are going to utilize already, you are going to use in the further discussion in your research activity. So this is called as keywords. So keywords I am going to use here: segmentation, very important things, and retina, and blood vessels, techniques, summary. So because it is survey paper, survey means a review paper. So from this I am going to use finally summary of the existing methodology. So this is my important keywords. Okay. And then introduction. Introduce your topic and write down the thesis. So from the thesis you are going to introduce your topic from your papers. So here, so introduction is available. So see here introduction, what they are already did, what are the features of available, and then so finally analyze of various section, describes in this paper, this very important, This area is very important while making this while making a conference paper or published paper. After abstract, introduction, you have to describe it. Already you did in the thesis also, flow of the thesis, same like here, flow of your papers, your research activities paper, your journal publication paper. So analysis of various section described in this paper as follows. Section 2 is providing, and then section 3 is providing like this, section 4 is providing like this, and finally section 5 is for conclusion. So it is very useful for reviewers. So every papers it should goes to reviewers. So the reviewers starts from abstract, introduction itself, they are going to conclude your papers. This paper is healthy or not good, like that. So abstract, introduction, you have to write clearly, that means sweet and short. You have to inform the information, you have to feed the information to the reviewer clearly with a simple method. Don't confuse, don't put more information. Abstract and introduction is very important things. Put little information, that information itself is going to clear the all the doubts with the belongs to the reviewers. So after your content you put everything, no problem. So like this after this separation technique, if you are going to start your problem activities, that time you can put whatever you learned, whatever you did, mathematics and everything. So before start your problem domain, abstract and introduction is very important. So next, wait please, and then introduction already we discussed. So this is the body of the content. So in the body of the content, literature review is very important. So this is the I am going to show, this is another paper already I showed to you, already we discussed about this abstract. So abstract we need to give sweet and short with some limited words based on the publication, and then introduction portion, that also you need to write down in the perfect manner. You have to feed the information to the reviewer very easily, because your publication going to accept by reviewer only. If reviewer is reject, you are not able to do publish. Again you need to wait somewhere, you need to publish, you need to submit some another journal. So don't make it confused to the reviewer. So make it simply, write a simple abstract with everything, and then simple introduction. You have to feed everything in that introduction. Don't make it more information in that introduction. Okay, and then after title of the page, already I informed, title it's won't published anywhere. You have to make it a new title. One day you use, 1 week, 10 days, 15 days, no problem. But you have to make a new title. After that, abstract. So it is not a one day process. Publish a paper. So you need to wait, work day and night, make it and modify. Like you have to make one small toy or small anything. So you have to make it a shape, diamond, like that. Diamond, for example, diamond. You need to make, you need to shape, reshape. Finally, it will come some shape. After publish, after submitting, again they will ask more question. Again you need to reshape. Finally, they accept your answer, and then your research activity they will accept for publication. So that means you need to work more and more. So now I am going to take the body of your abstract page. So in the body, first after the introduction, it's called as body of your abstract page, your publication, your research activity in the papers. So you need to put literature survey, literature review, that is called as literature review. Mention what other works talk about your topics, possible compare them. A did, B did, X did, I did like this. So this work must be well summarized. Literature review is very important things. I am going to show how to do literature review. You are making a report also, it is very important things, and then thesis also it is very important things. Without literature review you are not able to submit any report for your research activities. And then part 2, this is your research activities. Sorry. So this area you have to, this is only for your 100% your original area. Abstract, you are going to do existing methodology also. Introduction also you are going to utilize some existing methodology. Literature survey also you are copied from somewhere, but don't copy directly from somewhere. You have to write something in the paper. After that retype. X at al. They did has been proposed this algorithm. So from this algorithm they explain like this. So from this explanation they got output like this. So like this you have to write yourself. So that time automatically the plagiarism will going to reduce. So already I mentioned to you, plagiarism is very important things for publishing a paper. If you are copying 100% from outside, you are not able to do any research, not possible to do any publication. If your research is original, automatically plagiarism will come little bit only. That is very good one. If your research is original, automatically literature part only going to attack by plagiarism level. So other all implementation you have to write yourself, they will not come under plagiarisms. Okay. So this is the part 2. So not possible to cover under plagiarism if your result and everything is original. Okay. And then conclusion portion already I mentioned to you. So conclusion I will show to you the same paper. So here the conclusion place, simple thing. This paper present different techniques used for segmenting the blood vessel and classify the existing blood like that. So they are giving simple concept what they did and then what they got. So that is called as confusion. So in the confusion also you have to put sweet and short. That means the reviewer they get easily from your output. So that is called as conclusion. Don't put more information for the conclusion place. And then citation, I will show to you. Citation is very important. So you need to cite all the papers. For examples, you need to cite all the papers. For examples, you are going to refer minimum 20 papers or 25 papers. That is not a matter. But in the 25 reference paper, you have to use cite with the inside of your body. Abstract not possible to cite. Introduction place, body of your research, and then implementation result or anywhere. If you are using anything, you have to cite with that paper. I am going to show now. Okay, the same paper I am going to show now. See here, the starts from citation number 1. So you have to cite with everything. See here. So this these methods are distinct technique for image processing, and each has different merits and demerits segmenting the blood vessel. This is called citation. You have to cite with starts from 1 and next starts from 2, starts from 3. So whatever you can use starts from 3, 4 and then see here they are using 8. So like this you have to cite with cite like 3. You have to cite with wherever you can use this technique. So this technique there already you are taking from somewhere means you have to cite. That's all. So this is called as citation. I will show you one more citation also. So and then references. So already I mentioned to you how to place the references. So in the references you have to use IEEE format. You have to use IEEE format. Already I mentioned to you. See that 1. So there is no interference between here. There is no alphabetical word. So this is IEEE format. So like this you have to use reference page number up to 11 and what to your page number, article ID, and then if your DOE is available you can paste DOE. Some journal they are asking DOE, page number, volume, issue number, whatever available in the reference page based on your journal publication or based on your thesis format you have to use. Almost the thesis format all are belongs to IEEE format only, but in the journal they are using different format for reference. So based on that you have to use for that reference page. So that is called as references. So here I am going to use one more call. So here this is one more publication, the parallel pipeline architecture for Kodak algorithm. It is also mine only from Adama University. So see here. So this is different format. So this journal, this is a journal of advanced signal and image processing, but this journal they are asking single page. So this is not IEEE format. So every journal they are having a different format. So based on the format you have to make it. So this is called single column format. So see here I referred start from number 1, number 2, number 3. So this is a perfect reference. If you have 20 reference, for example, how many reference I mentioned here? Almost 16 reference means you have to start from 1, 2, 3, 4 and then wherever 5. So like this in 7, in 9, in 11. In 11 means the author 11 explained, in author 12 explained, author 10 they did this research, author 9 they did, author 7 they did. Like that you have to make a citation. Okay. So this is one of the research activity. Already I mentioned to you know the figure it should be pasted on the figure mentioned the down under the figure only. If you are having a figure number 2, figure number 3, if you have any table, if you have any table you have to mention table number 1 like this. So don't mention this table to under down of this table. That is very important. So this is the normal format. So table 1 interest and values of rotation of mode 3 like that I mentioned. So table 1 on the table you have to mention. Figure in under the figure you have to mention like this, figure number 7. So this is one of the format. Okay. So this is like this if you need to make a research paper. So that is not a need, it is a compulsory for all the masters. If you are going to in future anywhere you need to publish all your master thesis. Don't waste your thesis. If you are complete your thesis, after try to publish any one good journals. It is possible. Sorry. So this already we discussed what do in the presentation, what don't want to do in the presentation, do and don'ts. That means practice is very important. Without practice you come and read. So suppose if you are standing here, PPT is available here, if you are read everything from the PPTs, audience are sitting there, you are not able, that is called as eye contact. If you practice means if you see one line, automatically your mind will get to the next line. So and one more thing, look professional. So while presenting, look professional, preview your slides, everything clearly state. So this already we discuss. Make a lot of eye contact with your audience. This is very important. Make your eye contact with your audience, because you are watching only direction, looking this backside of your PPT, that is not good. Okay. So this is don't wait until last minute, and then this already we discuss. Talk to one person to the screen, talk to one person or the screen. Don't talk to one person. Suppose you are advisor sitting here, you are one more person sitting, like you are going to present only one person, that is not a good. You have to present with like this. That means audience is very important. It is called as eye contact. Okay. Don't do like that. So and then how to prepare a report, that is very important. So you are a masters, so you are going to submit a report. Seminar also you are going to submit a report, and then after finishing your second year project, in the second year in the project, that time also you are going to prepare a report. So in that report it is having some format. So in that like this. So while making a report, so this is very important things. Alignment is very important, justification is very important. You need to give some line space for every topics. So this is chapter 1, this is the subtopic, chapter 1.1. You need to give some format is there. Based on the format you have to make. Don't copy and paste directly to the Word. Say based on the format you have to make. That is very important. So this is a medical ultrasound, something is there. So this is a one format. So our university also they are providing one format. They have some format. Based on that format you have to submit a report, and that for your final thesis. The same thing you have to do. You have to try from your seminar the report also. That is very useful for your in future. So finally I am going to conclude ourselves. So already I explained everything, how to make a PPTs, how to make a journal paper, and how to make a review paper and everything. So before that, so you will get one task or something when you are going to submit anywhere, no problem. So you need to prepare one report based on your research area, and then you need to prepare one PPT based on your research area. After that, you need to prepare one review paper. You have to review one good paper, one good technology. So you are belongs to communication students, take any communication papers like FSK or WMA, CDMA, whatever it may be. You have to analyze any one narrowband research activities. So from that you have to make research papers. It is very easy to make, and then prepare a PPT. You will arrange everything for further futures. So before submitting or prepare yourself, that is very important. After preparing, design yourself. So without prepare, without design, not possible to deliver. So prepare, design and deliver a PPT. So it is good for you and for in future also. So thank you for all. Thank you.